So today we are going to touch on integers, rational and real numbers. And then we are going to apply BODMAS rule between rational numbers. So actually this BODMAS rule, you actually have already learned it in P6. I hope you still remember. Later, Mr. Ko will go through that again. And then recognizing different components of real numbers, comparing or ordering of real numbers. Comparing or ordering means you may have to arrange them from, let's say, ascending order or descending order. Then converting recurring decimals to fractions. All right, so basically, this is what we're going to cover today. So let's look at the question. Okay, we have another friend joining us. Okay, so now here, A, B, C, D. Okay, so try to do A, B, C, D, and then you send Mr. Ko the answer. How long will you take? Let me give you, let's say, two minutes. Hi, Dina, can you hear me? Dina, can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Can you do ABCD? Try attending ABCD. Do you manage to download the worksheets or not?
I think I can, but I think I forgot to do the worksheet.
Okay, never mind. We just do it now, all right? ABCD, after that you have done. If you are done, then you send to Mr. Ko. Okay, through the message. Okay, let me time you now. 2 minutes to do this question. I think should be good enough. Beginning now. Okay, see who has got the answer first. Jaden got the answer?
Yeah, I did, but then I've got some.
Okay, never mind. You still have time to do now. It's not difficult. Okay, let's have the first person's answer. You have to give me all three answer A, B, C, D. So you put A, B, C, D, not one, question 2, okay? Okay, maybe I can just write each of...
For part D, are we allowed to use calculator?
Okay, if you can use calculator, then you better not get wrong, okay? Okay, let me just quickly write down the three of you. Okay, I'm going to write down Jaden's answer first, since Jaden gave me the answer. 16, B is 38, C is 4, and D is minus 12. All right. Okay, I'm going to wait for Yushin's answer. Yushin, are you ready or not? Or you're just doing? Okay, let's have Yushin's answer. 16 also, minus 22, minus 4, and then 0. Okay, let's have Dina's answer. 16 also. Okay. minus 22, and then C is 4, and D, I don't know. All right. So looks like, let's see. Yes, actually very good. Yushin got D correct, okay? So let's look at D. Now, maybe Mr. Ko just quickly run through what's the order operation of BODMAS, BODMAS. Okay, so bracket to be done first. So the first choice is bracket. Once you bracket, you do the bracket first too. Okay, order division followed by, okay, I write down as well. Divide. Okay, so divide, multiply, left to right, whichever appears first. Then third one will be addition, subtraction, left to right, whichever comes first. So if we were to do that, then this will be square root 4 is actually 2. So 2 times 2, that gives you 4. So we do that first. Now, yes, there's a bracket with a 6 in front. This is 6 times 2 third. So what is 6 times 2 third? So you cancel this 2, so that gives you 4. So 4 minus 4, that gives you a 0. So the answer is 0. Okay? All right, so you see C, I have two different answer. Is it 4? Is it minus 4? So let's look at C. Now, multiplication first, we do the square, so this is 4. So 6 times 4, 24. Minus 4 times 5, 20. Okay? When you have multiplication, multiply first 4 times 5, then the minus in front. So 24 minus 20 actually gives you only 4. Okay, so for this, I think Yushin, you got C wrong, okay? And Mr. Ko C, whether you type wrongly, you actually put minus 4. Okay, then we go on to B. Okay, B, okay, Yushin and Dina gets correct. All right, so Jaden, listen up. Bracket do first, 3 minus 5 gives you minus 2. So I put a bracket in front. Okay, so 6 minus minus 2. Minus, now we do the multiplication first, 30, 10 times 3. Now we're going to expand this, so 6 minus minus is a plus. So 6 plus 2, and then minus 30. So 6 plus 2 is actually 8. 8 minus 30, so that gives me minus 22. All right, so the answer is minus 22. Is that clear, Jaden?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did careless mistake. Never mind.
Okay, so first one, everybody gets 16. Is 16 correct? Yes, 16 is correct. Let me do a quick one. 10 plus, so this one you multiply first, that will be a 6. So 10 plus 6, that gives you 16. Okay, is that all right? Okay, is this okay? Everyone, we move on to the next question already. Okay, now we have fractions. Okay, same thing with fractions. Only the first one has got fractions. I hope you know how to do fractions. The rest with the square and things like that. So be careful with the square and the cube. A, B, C, D, same thing, 2 minutes or maybe 3 minutes. Okay, Mr. will give you 3 minutes to work on this, starting from now. All right.
Can we use calculator?
Can you use calculator? Actually, you can. All right. So if you use calculator, let's see what happens. Okay, so I also hope you know how to key in a calculator. Huh? Let's see you use calculator, whether you get a correct answer or not. Okay, so if you use calculator, you should be able to finish this within 2 minutes. Okay, so if you use calculator, I expect you to get all correct. Huh? Be very careful with your keying in. Let's see who gets a different answer. Anyone has finished already? Oh, okay. Okay, now I understand what's your answer. Actually, you want to write that. Okay, never mind. I just wait for the rest. So far, I think yours correct. You key in very well. Your calculator is quite accurate. How about Yushen? Are you done already?
Yeah, but how do I type fraction?
Okay, when you type fraction, let's say something 1, then you put, okay, write 1 and then you slash. There's a slash, right? And then 2 like that. Then I understand. Understand? There's a backslash, right? Okay, I'm going to write down the answer 72. That's Jaden 1, and then minus 12, and then 46. Okay, so you should also do the same. Okay, Tina, any problem keying in? Okay, no problem. So your answer already 72, 1 minus 12, 46. Okay, now my concern is in the event if you are not allowed to use calculator, then how do you go about doing this? Okay, so half divided by 8 is half times, so half divided by 4 is half times 1/4, which is 1/8. So this is the first one that you do. Minus, so this 2/3 square is actually 4/9. Okay, so you do a subtraction. 9, 8, 72, 72 divided by 9, 8, 9, 72, so that's 32 minus away, 9, 8,